learning techniques to really impart what they're trying to train. It is often, though, adopted, right? So people will say, I'm implementing the 70-20-10 model in my organization. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is problematic when we think that those ratios are set in stone. So if we look back at the original research, it was not meant to be generalized across all contexts. It was a small sample. It was asking executives to reflect on, and by the way, it was a CCL, Center for Creative Leadership, that did this research in the 80s, asking executives to reflect back on what it was, how did they learn the best, how in the past year, what was the different ways that they learned. And they filled in open-ended comments, and then the researchers went in and coded those into these three buckets, and that's how they derived the 70%, the 20%, and the 10%. Well, fast forward several decades, and we've done a number of kind of looks at this in other contexts, and what you find is, the classic psychology answer is it depends. Depends on your context, it depends on what you're training, it depends on your learners. There are so many factors that play into what the appropriate or optimal ratio of different kinds of learning are to kind of blend together in a specific training program. So all of that to say that it's a nice model in that it communicates some good pieces, but we want to be really careful about thinking about myths is going to apply in every context.